Britain's first satellite television channel got off the ground today. Just over an hour, beg your pardon, just over an hour ago, viewers in Swindon tuned in to the opening programme. For less than £10 a month, subscribers to Radio Rental's cable TV network will now have an additional channel beamed into their homes by satellite. The service is provided by Sky TV, a company based in London, who eventually hope to sell a mixture of rerun films, American serials and documentaries to other cable stations in Britain. This from Alistair Stewart.
Bringing satellite television to Britain in the form of the Sky Channel represents an investment of £9 million. Governments, cable operators and, crucially, advertisers had to be convinced it was a positive addition to the current mix of broadcasting in Britain. This company, Satellite TV Limited, are the first to have won the argument. They buy in programmes, sell advertising space and pump the combination out from their London headquarters to the cable TV operators who buy it. It's cheaper for them and the viewers than direct broadcast satellite TV, for which subscribers will have to buy new and expensive equipment, including a rooftop receiving dish. With this method, existing cable subscribers simply punch the button to select and receive their new channel. So how does it work? The programmes are sent along landlines to the telecom tower, which then beams them to the satellite ground station in Hertfordshire. From there, the signals are pumped up to the satellite 22,000 miles overhead. The satellite then beams the signals to receiver points across Europe, including, from today, the Swindon cable station. The programmes can then be fed out to the 10,000 homes which are linked to the cable system.
It's all about screen time, this. No secret to being a great gamer. My online name is RayK47, but my real name's Andrew. I'm definitely the best gamer on my street. Probably second best in my class. But it's not just me dedicated to the cause, my gran is too. She's always on the gaming forums, so she misses out on all of her favourite TV shows.
With ITV Player, just a few clicks gets you 30 days free catch-up to watch the shows you've missed. For whatever reason. ITV Player. Ready when you are.
Since its launch in 1948, cable TV has been the most preferred source of media entertainment for families. Gathering around the living room television to watch the latest hit shows has always been a favourite family pastime for decades. However, such gatherings have increasingly become a thing of the past, as viewers are becoming more exposed to choice and easy access to their favourite shows through streaming apps and sites such as ITV Go and Netflix. The television experience has been revolutionised as more people are switching, or as it's commonly referred to, cutting the cord, to now watching their favourite shows on streaming sites. I will be discussing the relationship between how TV as we know it has been revolutionised and its effects on the family dynamics and communications due to the new easily accessible streaming of TV. I will be answering the question, is our family dynamics and way of communicating and interacting as a family essentially being changed and shaped by Netflix? Portable gadgets such as laptops, tablets and smartphones have driven the change in which we consume TV shows. So how does this affect us socially or culturally? Initially, cable TV could only be sourced to homes. As demonstrated, they carried a direct line to people's homes. This meant that in order for families to watch TV, they were more inclined to sit and watch television together. The options of what was on air were very limited, and so there was less of a divide on who got to watch what and when. There would be a fixed timetable, and so as long as people were in the home, they scheduled their lives according to what was on TV, whether it be the traditional nuclear family or friends living together. There was usually only one TV set at home, which encouraged the family to sit together and communicate, as it was the only way they would be able to use and share the television experience. According to Ofcom, 45% of people are now watching a programme or film alone every day, while 9 in 10 watch alone every week. Only a third of British people say members of their household sit together in the same room watching different programmes on different devices. This change has been driven by the growth of on-demand streaming services such as BBC iPlayer, Netflix and Amazon Prime. Francesco Cassetti's 2015 7 Key Words for the Cinema to Come essay talks of how relocation of cinema onto our electrical devices can affect our communications with other people participating in the act of cinema watching. The same concept can be said for TV and how it has relocated off our TV screens onto our smartphones. The whole essence of relocation shifts the focus from communal activities and create what Cassetti calls and describes as a bubble. We are slowly allowing activities such as TV watching, which is traditionally done as a shared activity, to become isolating. Despite these changes, it does not affect all types of families. As a matter of fact, it does help particular families stay together as they can use TV to work around their schedules and not the other way around. It is easier to share shows and pass on information through these particular streaming sites.